Okay, in this video we are going to work on the sides of our yarn bowl, and we are going to start with the pattern. All the information is in the links below this video, and the sides will start with round 9. We chain 1, and then we're going to work in BLO, which means back loop only, and single crochet in each single crochet around. So what we're going to do, I've already chained 1, is when you look at the top of your stitches, they look like V's, and I'm going to go in between those two legs of the V and out the back and draw up my loop for my single crochet, just like so. And so we're only going to go under one thread and go all the way around. This will seem a little loose, but this is so that it can turn the corner to give us the shape. If you look at my prototype here, you can see a little ridge right here where the bowl turns, and it turns the corner. And that's all that is doing, is to give you that clean edge. And so we're going to single crochet in the back loop only of every stitch around. And because the last row had 48 single crochet, this one also should have 48 single crochet. But they'll all be worked in the back loop only. So I'm going to work a single crochet in each single crochet around in the back loop only, and I will see you when I get to the other end. Okay, I've come to the end of round 9, and I am going to just slip stitch in that first single crochet. Whoops, try it again. Slip stitch into that first single crochet to finish the round. I pull my slip stitches up tight, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finger block. I'm going to push this down so it's flat, and then go all the way around the edge like this. Pinch it kind of like you do when you bake a pie, the pie crust, because this is the beginning of your side, so they should stand up. So you should have something that kind of looks like a plate, a shallow dish. And now what we're going to do is rounds 10 through 14 is going to be the same thing, except for we're going to work in both loops. So we're going to chain 1 and single crochet in each single crochet around. No increases, no decreases. Go through both loops on the top of the stitch, just like this, and work all the way around. And with the slip stitch, I'm going to work a single crochet in each stitch around for rounds 10 through 14, and when I get to the end of row 14 I will resume this video. See you there. I've worked the sides through row 14, and we can count them by counting 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And I'm going to finish round 14 with a slip stitch into the first single crochet. Now rows 15 and 16 are going to be half double crochet rounds. They're going to be preparing us for the eyelet rounds. So we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to make a half double crochet in each stitch around, which means you yarn over, insert your hook, draw up a loop, yarn over, and draw through all 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, insert your hook, draw up a loop, yarn over, and draw through all 3 loops on the hook. And we're going to work this stitch in every stitch around, half double crocheting in each single crochet around. And I will see you when we get back to the other end. Coming up to the end of round 15, I made a half double crochet in each single crochet around, and I am going to slip stitch into the top of the first half double crochet. Draw that slip stitch tight, and now I'm going to work round 16, which is the same as round 15, but chain 1, but this time I'm going to half double crochet in each half double crochet around. Yarn over, insert the hook, drop a loop, and draw through 3, and work a half double crochet in each half double crochet around. One thing you want to be careful is that you don't go between the half double crochet, that you want to go in just under the top 2 loops and not that loop that runs across the back of the stitch. If you go through and go between them, you'll end up with a hole you don't want. So you want to make sure you go above this loop and under these 2 when you work into a half double crochet. And just make a half double crochet in each half double crochet around, and I will meet you at the other end. Okay, I've worked my way all the way around round 16 by making a half double crochet in each half double crochet around. And I'm going to finish the round with a slip stitch into that first half double crochet. Draw that slip stitch tight. And now we're going to work number 17 and 18 are eyelet rounds. So we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to half double crochet in next 23 half double crochet, and then we're going to make our eyelet. So I'm going to yarn over and draw up. So I am going to count 23 of these, and I will see you when I get those 23 done. Alright, I've worked my 23 half double crochet in round 17, which is almost halfway around the bowl. And now we're going to make the eyelet. So the eyelet, where it's just simply chain 2, skip 2, chain 2, you skip the next 2, and then half double crochet in the remaining 23 half double crochet. So yarn over, and there's your eyelet hole. So finish your round with half double crochet, and I will see you at the end. Alright, I finished round 17. I have one eyelet opposite side of the bowl from my seam, and now I am going to slip stitch into the top of the first half double crochet, pull that slip stitch tight, and chain 1. And now I'm going to do another eyelet round the same way I did round 17. I'm going to half double crochet in the next 23, same way I did the round the one we just finished. And I will see you when we get over to the eyelet. Alright, I've worked the first 23 half double crochet in round 18. I've come to the chain 2 space, so I'm going to chain 2 here and skip those 2 chains, and then half double crochet in the remaining 23 half double crochet in the round. Your first one after the chain space kind of looks like a chain itself. You'll see there's 1, 2, and this is the top of your next half double crochet. Sometimes those are hard to find. So you draw up your loop and you draw through 3. And then you work into the next one. And finish your round with half double crochet. And I'll see you when we get to the other side. Alright, I've worked all the way around. Did the last 23 half double crochet after the eyelet, and I am going to slip stitch into the first half double crochet and draw that slip stitch tight. So this is what it should look like so far. You should have a bowl, fairly deep hole with 2 holes in it. Alright.